Here at R&A Scott, we hold the MAN Truck and Bus UK franchise for Gainsborough and the surrounding area. But we don't just service and repair trucks, we do cars as well. Our competitive car service and MOT packages start from as little as £99 and include parts, labour and VAT. But we're not just fanatical about vehicles, we are passionate about football too and are proud to sponsor Gainsborough Trinity.
I'm here with Dominic Roma, the Gainsborough Trinity Manager, after the first pre-season game against Lincoln United. So Dom, how do you reflect on the first game?
I was pleased with the game today. It was a good test for the lads. First 45 minutes, very pleased. Played some good football. Looked a threat in key areas as well going forward. Probably should have gone in, probably 3 or 4-0 up, but we didn't. Made some changes at half time. The lads that have come in have done well. They've probably affected his rhythm a little bit. But pre-season is all about getting the fitness levels up with the lads, and obviously, trying to work on things that we've put into training and seeing things that we need to work on in games. The lads looked a little bit fatigued today, but that's something that we knew was going to happen because of the sessions that they've done last week, second half especially. But that's it's all in place to make sure that when we come to the season, the lads know that they can push through that fatigue, because there's going to come a stage when the season starts in games where they're going to be fatigued, and that's why it's in there. And it were evident to see in second half the lads looked a bit leggy, but that's things like that are done for a reason, and obviously they're going to benefit us in the long run.
And you could see that they've had 2 pre-season friendlies before. That's their third game in, and games do tell after certain.
Yeah, they do tell after a while, and obviously the lads have done a really tough pre-season, and you could see that in the first half. You could see what they've done, because we look sharp, we look bright, we look very quick going forward. We broke well in numbers, but like I said, the second half we looked a little bit leggy, but that's to be expected. It's not a time for going easy on the lads in pre-season, because like I said, the games come thick and fast in August. We've probably got a game Saturday Tuesday for a few weeks, and like I said, that's the reason why we're trying to do things, and we're trying to obviously start a pre-season, have the lads go into the game fatigued, so they know that they can come through it at the start of the season.
And we've got the game now with Lincoln City on Tuesday coming up. Yeah,
we have. A bit of a blessing in disguise, because we can make more changes in that one, have more subs on bench. We've got Johan available for that game as well. He wasn't able to play today, but he is able to play in friendlies. So we've still got the game on Tuesday, which I'm looking forward to. It'll be a tough test against Lincoln. I don't know Danny Cowley personally, but obviously what I've read, he's quite methodical in how he goes about his work, so it's going to be a tough test, but it's another step towards where we want to be, and it's all geared towards August 6th. That's where the main where the main season starts, and that's what we want to be peaking in. We don't want to be peaking on first game of the season. We want to be peaking as we're going into August and taking it through to the season. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Tuesday night. Yeah, the chairman, he's brilliant with coming up with ideas on how to increase sponsorship and revenue for the club, and it's another one of his as well. Lincoln have done it really well, and I think that enabled them to sign Johnny Margits. We're trying to do something similar, we're asking fans to back us on that if they can. We know how tough it is for people. And then anybody that donates to the club in any ways, it's much appreciated. And the reason that we are doing, the Dom store is a similar concept to Lincoln. Is it might help me sign a player that might come up in pre-season, or it might add towards one of the lads that's been on trial over the summer. So if anybody can help towards it, then that's much appreciated. But me and the lads and Fozzie, know how good the fans are with us, and the support that they give us is absolutely brilliant. So we're really appreciative of that, and if anybody can help in other ways, then that's brilliant.